Next up, we're going to do prop call. This is for doing any kind of phone calls, whether it's outgoing or incoming. As you can see, we have different layouts. So these are the different looks based on the different iOSs. We have incoming or outgoing message. You can change, if for outgoing message, how long it takes until it connects. You can do somebody's name, first and last name, contact poster, and from that you can extract the avatar. You can separate it out after. Status bar, again, this is going to be where you can change what time it is or any of that kind of stuff. You can also do below that lose signal, so you can turn that on. You can trigger it by either a timer like 8 seconds into the call or a volume button, so somebody just has to hit the up or down volume to trigger the lost call in case there's an important scene where somebody's talking to somebody on the phone, then all of a sudden they lose the signal and we need to see it. Ringtone, this is just in case you want to have that. You can also import a custom sound, but there's lots of preset options if you want. Volume, if you need to do the ringtone, this is the volume you want to do. Vibration if you want to ring, and this is the trigger. So you can either do a time delay, so when you hit ring device, 3 seconds later, that's when the phone call is going to happen, or you can do volume button. So say you have the phone face down and the actor goes to pick it up, but they press the button to trigger it so that when it's seen on camera, then you see it going off. So we're going to do, for demonstrations, volume button, but let's load up a pre-saved message. My friend Kristen right here, I've saved her photo, as you can see. For this one, we're going to do a time delay, and let's just do 3 seconds. So we hit ring device and we wait for 3 seconds, and then the phone call comes through. This is exactly the same menu system. We don't have type to reply or more options working right now, but say you answer the phone, boom. And this is exactly what iOS 26 does. You have speakerphone mode, you can mute the call, you can do a keypad in case you want to add other numbers or anything, and you have the little counter going up right there. Well, let's look at iOS 17. We can see what the difference is. So again, we're going to have the 3-second trigger. This is what it looks like. It's less liquid glass, and if you hit answer, this is what it does. It blurs the background, looks a little bit different. Same kind of stuff, all the settings work, and call. And then just to look at iOS 13, there's only an avatar, there's no contact background, and so this is what it looks like when it comes in. Oh look, totally different. You can slide to answer, and then this is what it looks like, just to match whatever kind of period that you're trying to do. The other option is outgoing calls. So let's do connect after 5 seconds. So again, delay the ring, let's just do 0 seconds. So it's calling her, and after I think we said 5 seconds, she's answered the phone. So now you see the timer count down to show that she's talking to somebody. So these are just some of the features that we have currently in prop call. I'm gonna actually go back to my normal settings, which was these, and then I'm gonna do save updates. So you can see if I change any of these, it'll ask you to save updates just in case, so that you never lose track. And just in case you change it, update and hit back, it'll pop up and say save updates, save as new, or discard changes. For now, we're going to discard changes.